Good afternoon from St. Petersburg, Florida, at the Starbucks, right by Crunch Fitness here. Ooh, it's a little bit bright. I might have to switch around here. I like the background. It's showing people working and stuff, having a good time. I love Starbucks. They're amazing. uh, they always treat me so good here. Whatever Starbucks at, I'm at New Philadelphia, Tarpon Springs, Bradenton, don't matter. Starbucks is amazing. Uh, love their coffee because I love my coffee because I'm Larry the Lion doing the Lions plan, one meal a day. Um, but once in a while I cheat and get me a white chocolate macadamia. Sometimes I get it with cheap. But welcome to my podcast. Glad you guys are gonna make it today. Uh, I kind of changed the name. I don't know what people are gonna think of it. I don't know what I think of it. I put the Saga of Larry the Lion. So I don't know what you guys think of that. Give me some feedback on that. I'm gonna do my usual sharing here in just a second. I'll get situated. I had to run over here after Crunch Fitness after getting there late this morning. Uh, it was had a tired last night again. I think I was just tired and not necessarily wasn't depressed before I slept in. I was just slept in because I was tired. I went out to the beach last night, St. Pete. Gorgeous beach out there. Had an amazing sunset. Made some nice videos there. uh, it's I love being this close to the beach now. I was never a beach person until I moved here. Um, and I mean, I lived third time I lived in Florida. Imagine that. So let me do my usual sharing here. And I don't have any other way to share it unless I do it like this. So I'm gonna share it to friends on Telegram first. Here, Telegram. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So, and let me share to WhatsApp. I always start with Telegram, WhatsApp, then I'll share to all the Facebook groups. I don't think the Wi-Fi is that good here today because well, I don't have my phone on the Wi-Fi, but the 5G connection is a little bit slow. So, is it too bright to see me? Should I turn around? I might have to turn around. There's so many windows here. Um, if somebody put something in the comments, say it's too bright, change your position. Because I can do that. But I'm here at man, it's taking a long time to share. So look, 3 minutes 33 seconds. So I've had a great day so far. Why is that taking so long to share? We'll figure it out in just a minute. Anyway, that's some good coffee. So I changed the name. I'm gonna roll with it for today. The Saga of Larry the Lion, because it is a saga. It is a journey. Why did that take so long to share? Fix this here. Get Starbucks to Starbucks Wi-Fi. I think it's connected to my phone already. Here we go. I'll make my sharing go quicker on the phone. So, connected. Here. So, I'm up here in St. Petersburg by my Crunch Fitness that I go to. Hey, there's some people. Good afternoon. What's up, Nick? Hey, Tang. This is my friend Tang Tanha. She's a surgeon, plastic surgeon. She's gonna do my plastic surgery for me. I lose some weight. And there's Maj. What's up, Maj? Making it happen, brother. How you doing today? And Jalen, I don't think I've met you yet. Maybe I have, but maybe I haven't. Welcome to my podcast. So, let me share that real quick. Now that I got it on phone here, I got the Starbucks. One more time, I'm trying to share. There it goes. Let's share it. Something with the 5G around here is not working. Yeah, I'm making it happen. Uh, One of the best things, best news that I've had in a long time. I finally got paid on my first real estate deal. It wasn't a big one, and I made a commitment to God, and I posted it on Facebook last year. That the first thing I'm going to do when on all of my real estate deals, on any income that God brings me, He gets 10% off the top. So the original, it was supposed to be $3,333 between me, Cody Rose, and Sam Singh from Arch. Thank you, Sam. Thank you, Cody Rose. Thank you, Pace Morby. Couldn't have done it without you guys. I couldn't have done it with the community, the greatest community on earth, sub two. 16 months into this journey, and I finally got my first deal. But I really didn't even start working on my real estate until I left Las Vegas, because a lot of people don't know this, but when I quit drugs on Super Bowl Sunday last year, that was 16 months ago, that I still lived with my crack dealer for 10 months and stayed clean. I had nowhere else to go because I was fighting for this journey. I was fighting for my life. Man, I could just knock on the wall and it was available. I went through all that. I didn't go to AA. I didn't go to narcotics. I didn't go to rehab. I just literally had God take it away from me. And look at me today. 275 pounds. Lost over 165 pounds in 16 months. And I was 500 pounds at the start of the pandemic. 32 years of crack, 7 years of heroin. And it was all because of the 1 minute Facebook ad that I found on Page Morgan. And it changed my life. Into that Super Bowl, God, I'm done. I need a whole new friend, whole new family. What did He give me? He gave me sub two, the greatest community on earth. And all this I couldn't do without any of this community. It is literally the greatest community on earth. Even though I'm not part of Arch, I still work with Cody, I still work with Sam, I still gonna get some deals with them. Because I put myself before the mission, put in the team, I put Larry first, and I chose to reach out to Kevin Show. I want to do some deals with Kevin also. I'm also on help working with Dylan Eggers, Andrew Milanazzo, and Joey Milanazzo on their team now. I'm going to be doing some calling some leads for the PTA. They're helping me refine the ways where I talk to agents, how I talk to agents. I'm still going to be doing my podcast every day. I'm committed to all this. I'm committed to myself. Most importantly, even though I didn't get up at 4:44 this morning and get to Crunch Fitness in the morning, this day has all worked out beautifully. Today I'm going to make my first tithe to God, and that money is going to really free me up. I still have a lot of people I got to pay back, pay it forward. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now. But I still got to pay bills like my phone bill, StreamYard, prop fees, things that I use, and rent. But I got it all paid for a while. So this is going to give me less worry on my mind, so I can focus more on calling these agents and getting some deals. I don't like how bright this is here. I'm going to switch sides over here. And you know what I did today? I know this is going to sound stupid, but I never took a shower in a box ever, anywhere. I took my first shower today at Crunch Fit. I just never did it. I don't know why. I just didn't want to do it. Walking around naked with other guys. Let me turn this in. I can't see myself. I can see myself. Maybe it won't be so bright over here. Switch this around. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse over on that side. We're just gonna stay on this side. That was even worse over there. So let's see if we can do a little angle maybe. No. We're just gonna have to work with this today. All these Starbucks, they got windows here and it's really bright. How's that? Is that a little bit better? It might be a little bit better. This but yeah, I couldn't find a better spot to sit because they have some outlets over here where I can plug in the computer if I have to. So I'm just gonna be super bright and white. I brought my Chromebook with me so I can do the podcast today because I'm committed to this. And you know what? While I was in the gym, you always got to be networking wherever you are. So I also do, in addition to real estate investing, I'm also working with PHP and Elizabeth Pasongquam. I said her name correctly. She's a self-taught student, but she's also doing infinite banking, where you take out a whole life policy and you borrow your money tax-free and interest-free out of your whole life. You just keep on paying back, taking out, putting it back. So I first talked to this guy where I found this machine and he was telling me how to use it. And I found out, told him a little bit about me. He was blown away by my journey. And wow, he was like, really, you lost 155 pounds in 16 months. That's 10 pounds a month. I could have lost more because I plateaued from November till February. And he said, hey, Chris. Hey, buddy. Edgar, my man, how you doing today? Good seeing you too, amigo. I could have lost more, but he told me that he might have his neighbor that he talked to is looking to sell their house. They can't get what they want for it, and they have an existing mortgage. And he was complaining about how much the real estate fees are for selling it, commission, the closing costs. And he said he wasn't going to make any money. I was like, that's a subject too. So I got his number. And then after that, when I was in the locker room getting dressed, after I took my shower, there was a guy. He had his phone. He was listening to his phone. I heard him like insurance. He's talking about insurance on there. And I asked him, "Are you an insurance agent?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "Do you need insurance?" I was like, "No, I'm good. But do you know what infinite banking is?" He's like, "No, what's that?" And I told him. I was like, so I connected him with Elizabeth. Elizabeth's going to give him a call, and every time we get one of those people, I get the credit for that. So I'm doing a lot of affiliates. Not only I'm trying to build an audience to eventually make some money on YouTube, so I can continue my journey, spread my message, and show people that what's possible. Because it's not about making money. It is, but it isn't. Because you have to make money to change people's lives. Like Pace says, you have to be able to give back. So you have to have income in. So you do that. But it's about helping people. It's about sharing my journey, sharing my story, the saga of Larry's and I. So if people can see that it's possible, it's changed. Look at people like Ed Miley. So many big people. I figured Grant Cardone, he was messed up. Like, there's a whole bunch of people that are hugely popular and changing people's lives that have come back from the abyss. That fought the devil up and changed their lives. And I'm one of those guys that's doing that. Let me finish sharing here real quick to all my usual places. Here. I got to finish sharing. I always share it at the WhatsApp, Telegram, and Facebook. I have a bunch of groups down there on each one of my platforms. A couple of people that are just on there. Go WhatsApp share, and then I'm going to share it to Facebook here. So one of the things on Facebook, if you Instagram, if you look at my profile, you can see it here. You can see it's got Bina Jetty, kind of. This is the windows a little bit. There's Pace, Bina, and Jamil. So I need you to go to my Facebook page, put a comment on that post where it says who wants to come to Montana for 3 days and hang out with Pace, Jordan Morby, Nina Jetty, and Jamil Danji. Put a comment on there that you want to do that. Make sure you're my friend and you've accepted my friendship or requested it. And then I'm going to send you an invite to Mastering Multifamily with Vina Jetty. So for every person that joins, that's going to help me get to go on that trip. And then all you have to do is invite 3 people to that group, and you get entered into that trip. So some of the look, I've already got 14 comments there, and I know 3 of those are mine. So it's 10 people want to go down there. So I promised Vina I would get 30 people instead of 3 because I'm a go-giver. I do take extra action. I take more action than others. So. And Liz is just messaging me. But so anyways, get messages while I'm out here. But it's going to be in Montana. Let me read you what the deal is here. So make sure you thank Pace George Morby for this too. So dates are July 27th, 28th, 29th, being a bonus day. Name of the event, community camp inaugural event. Where? Kalispell, Montana. When will you know if you won? We'll select winners on June 16th. How can you win? Add 3 friends to this group and tag them in the comments. They must fill out the intake form. Okay? How much is the event? It's free for the winners, but it will cost me, Jerry, Jamil, Abraham Pace, Jerry Norton's also. You're going to be at Jerry Norton's house. You just need to pay your own accommodation. And who's coming? 20 multifamily students from here, 50 sub-2 students, 25 Astro, 25 Pacific Mastery students, 20 deal makers, Carl Allen, Abraham Gray, Chris Moore, 20 Gators. I'm a Gator. I'm a sub-2 student. I'm a multifamily piece. So I got three shots at getting in there. And 15 transaction coordinators picked by Molly, 10 mastermind students picked by Pace. And it says he's trying to bring family. Pace, wife, kids will be there. Jamil is bringing his family too, and lots of people. But unfortunately, we know not everyone will be able to go. That gets randomly selected. If you win, can you bring your wife and 10 kids? Yes. So you don't have to go alone if you win. What's the schedule? You arrive at the venue at 9 a.m. Lunch around noon, wrap up 2:30, eat breakfast for 2 hours, stop by a snack, take a place at National Park around 4:30 p.m. and go to the waterfalls. Day 1, you go to Jerry Norton's Lake House for catered lunch, swim in the lake, networking, boating. July 29th, 3 days, the bonus days. Head up to Whitefish Resort, have fun on the sled, bikes, go to the top of the resort, have lunch, explore. And you might be able to do some tours, do some business together, make some solid YouTube content, and yes, we will get a cool t-shirt or hoodie. We'll be able to buy some swag. So all you have to do is go to my Facebook page or my Instagram page, look for the 3 pictures of Pace Jordan Morby, Vina Jetty, and Jamil Danji. I'm wearing a purple shirt. Go in the comments there. Put in the comment that you want to go to Montana. And then make sure you're my friend on Facebook, because it doesn't matter if you're on Instagram. I want you to follow me on Instagram too. But if you're a friend on Facebook, you need to be my friend so I can invite you into Mastering Multifamily with Vina Jetty, so you have the opportunity to enter this contest yourself. You don't have to be a sub-2 student to do it, but you do have to be part of Vina's group. So you don't have to be an Astro to do it. So whatever you are, just request my friend on Facebook. I will send you over the link to join Vina's Jetty's Mastering Multifamily, where you can then invite 3 friends and get entered into the contest. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You really should take advantage of it. So with that being said, good luck. But please, let's all go to Montana together and have a great time, because I'm manifesting it. I know I'm speaking into existence right now. I'm going to Montana 100%. I believe it in my mind. I can see it right now. I can smell it there. I can smell the campfire, the wood burning. I can see the lakes. I can touch the leaves on the trees. I'm manifesting it. You gotta visualize what you dream about. You gotta write these goals down. I'm writing it down. I'm gonna read it every day. And I'm going to Montana to spend time with Dean Jetty, Pace Morby, Jamil Dancy, Jerry Norton, all the other amazing people that are gonna be there. It's gonna be incredible. I know 100% in my heart that I'm gonna get selected. I believe it. I declare it. I'm manifesting it. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you, Pace Jordan Morby. Thank you, Dean the Jetty. Thank you, Jamil Dancy. Thank you, Jerry Norton. Let's go. So, and there's Edgar. Yeah, Edgar, you're gonna be there too, buddy. We're both gonna be there. It's gonna be amazing. Hey, you're here in Florida. We gotta connect sometime, buddy. One of these days we're gonna meet up. We've been talking for the last 16 years. You've been always one of my greatest supporters and encouragers, and I appreciate you. You got such good content you put out, such a inspirational thing. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. So let's see. Where's my phone? I'm gonna show you where that my 10% that I'm giving God can go. Got this right. So. And this is also going to be, my birthday's coming up June 19th. So, see this? This is Feed the City, Central Church in Henderson, Nevada, Las Vegas. That's my church out there. That was another big part of my journey, my recovery, getting off the drugs, and was going to that church. Pastor Judd real nice. But the only reason I started going to that church 10 years ago was I didn't even want to go in. But when I was smoking dope out there, I spent all my money. I'm hungry. I was fat. I was 500 pounds at the start of the pandemic. I still ate, but I couldn't buy food. So the guys I was living with smoking dope, but they said, hey, go to that church over there and give you food. And I'm like, for real? He's like, yeah. I used to go to that food pantry, and there was a girl named Melanie there. Melanie, she'd be like, don't you want to come to church? I'm like, no, I'm good. And I said, I don't want to get struck by lightning today. I said, and she goes, no, you're gonna be fine. And their motto is, where it's okay to not be okay. And she just kept inviting me in. Finally, after a year of going there to get food from the food pantry, I decided to go into this church, right? I was scared, I get a little emotional still. She made me feel so welcome there. I kept going despite what I was doing. So I was so grateful for that church. And I kept going back, kept listening to the word of God. And that eventually gave me the power to change my life. It wasn't that Facebook ad. I mean, it was that Facebook ad, that 1 minute Facebook ad, but it's when I asked God for help. And I totally put it on. That was the only way I could change my life. Everything I do is all because of God. Everything I do is to please Him, not myself, not you. It's all to make Him happy. Thank you, Jesus, because if it wasn't for Jesus, none of us would have a relationship with God. And I 100% believe that. So this is near and dear to me because I was homeless in Vegas maybe 5 times. A couple times living in my car, and 3 times just on the street. It's fucking rough here. Despite being no rain and all that stuff, it's still rough. But this is the 3rd largest food bank in the United States. And, people got to eat. Whether they're on dope or they're a family and they're struggling, they still got to eat. And you still got to take care of them. And that's my way of tithing. That's my commitment to God. Like I said, everything I do gets 10%. I borrowed a lot of money from people. I've been gifted a lot of money. That isn't considered income. That was to help me along my journey, keep me going. But this is income. This is from my work, and that's all God ever asks is 10% from it. So, and that's when I started tithing last year. When I was working, that's when all the magic started happening. I started getting all kinds of gifts from God, all kinds of great things. And it really, 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 my faith is stronger than ever. But You know, it's when Tommy Thornburg gifted me most of my PCS setup for Prime Port Service. When I get hit, my Uber got hit by that car. That gave me the money to escape Las Vegas to buy that car, get out of that dope dealer's house. I have another accident. I just got a call from my lawyer the other day. I was on the bus out there, and he said, "Hey, we need your ID. We're just waiting for one more record, and we're gonna start negotiations on the settlement." That's gonna be another $15,000. It's gonna be about the same as the last time. I got $12,200 in October 28th. That's when I left Las Vegas on November 3rd last year. So when I do get that money, I'm gonna pay everybody back or pay it forward like they asked me to. How people like Abraham Graham, how my friend Elizabeth, Karen Minerva, Valentine, Julie Burkhart, all these people that have helped me, Nina, Vivian Parker. I mean, I got a whole list of people that donate to help me keep my journey going, get here to Florida, get on that Amtrak train, stay in Tarpon Springs, move to Bradenton, now move to St. Pete, and those I promised to pay it back to everybody or pay it forward. And that's why I do this podcast, because it is my accountability. This is keeping me my integrity going. That's why I share the good, the bad, the ugly, and the bright, sunny light on me. It's gonna look weird when I watch it later. And like Edgar says here, Heavenly Father works in mysterious ways. He absolutely does. And if you don't have relations, I strongly suggest you get one, because it'll change your life 100%. Like it changed mine. Thank Starbucks for my coffee too. They didn't put too much sugar in it. It went pretty good. I just like the white chocolate macadamia, and it's good stuff. So that's where I'm at today. A little bit late as always. I'm gonna get better about being earlier, but at least I'm here. At least I show up. You can always count on me to be here. I've only missed like 3 episodes or podcasts or broadcasts or shows since I started doing the weekly schedule. Yesterday I went for 5 hours calling agents, and I'm doing LinkedIn now. Not only do I have 3 Facebook destinations, I have Larry the Lion Live business page, which I haven't really ever set up and used. I have a Gator Lending Las Vegas, which I can't change the name. I have no control over that thing, except I'm the owner of it. Because I deleted the email for it, so sorry, Pace. I know you want to use Gator Method, but that thing's got a life of its own. It's like growing organically. Like I'm getting now it's like 10 people a day, and it's just starting to snowball. And I made that May of last year. I didn't do anything with it because we weren't supposed to use Gator Lending Las Vegas or Gator Lending. We're supposed to use Gator Method. So I just left it alone. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to promote it. But I can't delete it. It just grows on its own. It's crazy. People are doing deals in there. My friend Mark calls his name Snacks and Tangs. He's from Hawaii. Somebody loaned him $500,000 to build shipping container homes in Hawaii for homeless there. Out of that group. So, a lot of people don't see what my efforts have changing people's lives. You know how huge that is? That's because I took action and I joined the Gator program because I couldn't be a sub-2 student in the beginning. I didn't have $8,100. I didn't even know about payment plan. That's another thing. I got to get caught up on sub-2 payment. I'm not currently active in sub-2 because New Reach kicked me out of the private Facebook group. I don't have access to the module, and that's okay. But I'll get it back. I'm gonna get all this stuff back. I got some more deals cooking. I know we're gonna get this one closed with Cody and Sam in Los Angeles. It's a multifamily out there. There's a buyer already in place. The attorneys for the sellers are just reviewing it. So just wait to hear great news on that. I know it's gonna be soon. Then I have a whole bunch of other things I'm doing. After DTA build with another sub 2 student who doesn't want to be put out there, and another sub 2 student that's also going to be an integrator with me. And then I have Ella Ray, who is going to be doing some TC and dispo work for me. We're going to combine a little group, and eventually that team is going to grow from 4 people into many people. It's going to be the DTA, the sub 2 lion and lionesses, that is going to be to help battered women, single mothers, homeless, and the addicted. Those are 3 things I'm passionate about. Sober living, helping people get homes, doing some assisted living, and single mothers. I'm gonna make some like pad split type homes for single mothers and battered women. People that need safe places to live. So those are the 3 things I'm passionate about helping. And that's the real estate's the only way I can do that with this journey. So those are 3 things that are important to me. And I want to feed 1 billion people on this planet in the next 25 years. I know I can do it quicker than that. Tony Robbins did it in less than 2 years. So just give me some time. I'm just getting started. Rockets are firing up, and if you know anything about me, I want to end up on Mars. I want to help Elon Musk make our species a multi-planetary species. We have to become a star-faring civilization in order to extend humanity. Because whether you believe in God or not, this Earth has gone through some cataclysmic events. Dinosaurs, great floods, ice age. All that's going to happen again in the future. And we need to protect ourselves. We need to become multi-planetary, because all it takes is one asteroid to get us all dead. But when we start getting to the moon, Mars, and other planets, and our technology advances, life extension technology, artificial intelligence. I believe there's going to be good and bad artificial intelligence, but I believe the good's going to win out over everything. But we're going to have we have to become a multi-planetary species. Originally, the whole plan when I left Las Vegas was drive over to Grant Cardone's office in Miami and tell Mr. Cardone, I'm going to work with you, not for you, like Edmund T. Barnes did in Think and Grow Rich with Thomas Edison. But I didn't want to work for him. He was just a stepping stone, so I can get to work with Elon Musk. I can build multi-family housing for a developer eventually, and help Boca Chica and SpaceX in Texas there. So that's one of my end game. I also want to create education centers to enterprise centers, I call them, to train and develop the people that are going to need to go to Mars and have the body. You're going to have to have a certain body, and you're going to have certain health to be able to endure that 2-year journey, and then to work on the red planet. So it's going to take training and development, artificial intelligence, all that stuff's going to happen. Those are some of my massive big plans. I have really, really big goals, and if your big goals don't scare you, you need some bigger ones. So those are my dreams and goals. What do you got on the table? Let's hear your big goals and big plans. If it's getting a Ferrari, Bugatti, do something else. Because you don't need that. That's just to impress somebody else. What are you gonna do with a $3 million car when you can help other people with that money? I do want to have a Corvette someday. That's always been my dream car, and I will. This keeps messaging me. Hey, I'm in the middle of the podcast right now. I'll read all this later, okay? Thanks. He's been texting me for 10 minutes. That's my good friend Elizabeth. So those are my big dreams. What kind of big dreams do you have? Let's hear them. Put them in the comments if you got it. Besides, I want to go to Montana and hang out with Pace and them. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I might make it back home and go call some agents. I might go do something else. I got a little bit of freedom. It's like I was so stressed about how is it going to pay rent next, and how is it going to not have to ask somebody else to help me on my journey, how things are going to go. The money is not a lot, but it's enough to take a lot of pressure off me. It gives me a couple months of rent. It gives me a couple months of being able to grow my business, grow my DTA team, and build an empire, start the building blocks. I mean, 16 months ago, I was a completely freaking different person. I mean, it all changed that day for good. It changed forever when I decided to ask God. I said, God, I need all new friends and family. I'm done. But and we're always going to have challenges, and we're always going to have worry. But worrying doesn't matter. And I keep on realizing it's not who you think you are. It's who you think you are not. It's not who you think you are. It's who you think you are not. And it's all mindset, like Paige told me in Miami. It's all mindset. Once you realize that, everything changes. And I've been in the coaching program with Jesse Stanton, the growth company, and he keeps on reinforcing it. He keeps on, of course you got to take action. You got to have plans and goals, but it all comes to mindset. If you don't believe in yourself, you're not going to get anything done. If you're always worrying, like Jesus says, worry does nothing, because you're always going to have trouble. It's just how you perceive them, whether they're an opportunity or a challenge or something. It all comes back to mindset. Everything comes back to mindset. When you visualize, when you have goals and dreams, when you have to have your affirmations, you have to read those things, you have to build your plans, you have to read your goals every day. You got to have this right mindset. You got to put yourself in the right rooms with the right people with the right mindsets, these masterminds, these events, these real estate investing meetups, whatever you're doing, you got to elevate your network, because your network is your network, and you can't help anybody without any network. So you have to keep growing. You're gonna have to walk away from people. I don't recommend you walking away from everybody like I did, but that's what I had to do, because of all that negativity, all that, your family often will be the first one to tell you you can't do it, or they're gonna try and talk you out of your dream. And then your friends are gonna do the same thing. If you're the smartest person in your group of friends, you need to get 5 new friends, because the 5 people you hang around with the most is what you're going to turn out at. And so that's why I had to change, just so I could be sitting here in St. Petersburg, Florida, with you right now at Starbucks, telling you the saga of Larry's life. And that's why I share my life, the good, the bad, the ugly. So, I know I'm changing people's lives. People tell me all the time. People ask me for help. People tell me I'm inspiring, encouraging them. They do something differently just because of this podcast, because of my story, because of my journey. Like that Mark in Hawaii getting $100,000 out of the group I created and didn't even build. But if I didn't create that group, if I didn't take action, if I didn't go down this journey, those homeless people in Hawaii that he's going to build housing for wouldn't be getting it. Because of me. When you realize that things you do matter, when you think you're not making a difference, like how could making a Facebook group change somebody's life? Well, it did. It changed people's lives, and that's why I keep going on this journey. That's why I keep on building this life, and so I can help change people's lives. And I'm grateful for that. Thank you, Jesus. And I'm just getting started. Like you heard, I have so many big plans. Hold on. I almost forgot I didn't share this to Facebook. I took a good picture at the beach last night. Updated my picture there. Let's see. There we go. Let me just share this to my usual group here. Can't share it to that one. Can't share it to that one. Let's see. Oops. Oh. Alright. Banking. Substitute. feelings. I can't share it there. Purpose ways. Astral flipping. We're not going to do a private group. I don't know how I got in astral flipping private. I'm not an astral flipper. Mastermind, Multican, Clever Summit, Add to Bucket List, Success Club, Space Export Cheap Group, that one, Gator Method, Go Giver, Build 100K business. Oh, that's another thing I'm doing. I'm gonna start building my business credit, something I never got a chance to do last year. Multiple price PCS. So I got my Lion and Mark investments LLC. Now I gotta start building that business credit. It's 4 different net 30 accounts, $50 a month for 3 months, and we'll start building the business credit. And there's some other credit counseling that I'm gonna do as well. My friend Tigger. Oh, Mommy and Bear Crochet. I don't know how some invite that. They're gonna get an invite. Oh shoot. Hold on. I'm gonna go do that. Let's see. There we go. And that's it. Now I gotta go back into groups and get that out of creative financing group. Pending post, delete. Yeah, I can't share in creative financing group my podcast because they only do that public 48. But so there, I got it. Got it all shared to everywhere. Hey Ken Wilson, what's up, buddy? How are you today? Oh yeah, you messaged me this morning. I was half asleep when you messaged me. Good morning, my friend. How are you today? You know my buddies up there, Aaron Green and Jesse Stanton. Those are my 2 Alaska buddies. I can't wait to go to Alaska and meet these guys up there one day. That's gonna be amazing. We're gonna go up to Denali. We're gonna go to see Kodiak Island. I'm gonna do all that stuff up there. Is Kodiak in Alaska? Yeah, that's Alaska, right? That's with the bears. Lion fighting some bears in Alaska. But Aaron Green was also one of my first sub-2 student friends, even before I was when I was a Gator Powerhouse Mastermind. Which I don't know. We had a follow. Me and Carlos had a falling out. Josh, not part of that group anymore. So I'm not gonna promote it anymore. But I was grateful for Jesus Lopez and Mike Siri, Marcus Chang. Cameron.
There's no one in your contacts named Marcus Chang. Please contact him.
Stop it, Siri. There's a lot of people in that group that helped me along my journey to grow, to learn how to talk to sellers, learn how to talk to agents, doing role playing. But for whatever reason Carlos me fell out. Josh Keating, who I lived with in Ohio, he won't even answer my phone. I had stuff delivered to his house, some stuff from Amazon. I'm grateful for that, but the way just some people can't live together. He was introverted, I was extroverted. I was promised all this training and building up my journey and learning how to talk to sellers, and I never got any of it, and that's why we fell out. That's why I had to get out of there. Josh moving into his triplex. He's a great guy, but whatever. God bless him. And then there's a couple other people. Sometimes you have falling out with some people on your journey. They expect more from you or whatever. I'm grateful for the experience, and it's taught me, I'm not perfect. I have a lot of growing to do. I still have a lot of stuff to overcome. Yeah, no worries. It was okay. Message me in the morning. What else you got here? Time zone message. Yeah, honestly, yeah, because it's like you're like, what time is it in Alaska right now? It's like 9:30 or something. But yep, me and Jesse are gonna be doing some deals together. Jesse, I got a lot of people that I'm building a network buyers list because I have a TC and dispo person now, and that's going to be Ella Ray for my team. Then I have an integrator, and we're going to get that CRM running with the direct to agent build from Dustin Maina's Unapologetic Results. Yep, 9:30. Yeah, so you guys are what, 4 hours behind you? I'm at 1:30 here on the East Coast. It makes it kind of challenging. I still want to call Hawaii and stuff, but I can't stay up at like 12 p.m. or 12 a.m., 1 a.m. anywhere calling Hawaii. Because I gotta maintain my time blocking, my schedule. Getting up at 4:44 a.m. That's the time I wake up. It puts me in the 5 a.m. club, halfway in the 4 a.m. club, 5 a.m. club. And if I get to sleep by 11 o'clock every night, it gives me a little less than 6 hours. And that's all you really need, about 6 hours. That's all I really need. And I do my meditating, my praying as soon as I wake up. I have the affirmations that I read. I read a book of Proverbs every day. There's 31 Proverbs, so today was 6, so I read the 6th book of Proverbs. Really, really great read today. And I've been reading that for 10 months. I've had that book. I had the book for a long time, but I never even cracked it open. I always read Proverbs, whatever book a day of Proverbs. I keep on reading it over and over again. Wisdom, seeking wisdom is the start of knowledge. God'll give you wisdom, really, but you have to seek it out there. So then I get to Crunch Fitness, do my workout. By the time I get back, it should be about 9:30, 10 o'clock. Take a shower home, start doing my podcast. I have a Zoom meeting with Dylan and Angie and Joey Milanazo I missed that today, at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. I think it's 9:30 in Mountain Time, and that's their team. We're doing direct to agent and direct to seller there. So I'm really helping out with that. And then I start my podcast at 12:30, and then I call agents after my podcast. So I do most of my agent calling between 1 o'clock and 7, 8 o'clock. Of course, I still want to own property in Vegas. I love Las Vegas, and I want to own property in Hawaii, so I'm still going to call Hawaii, in Florida. Those are my 3, and I like Texas. Those are the 4 states I want to own property, maybe Arizona too. So that's the top 5 there where I want to own property. But I like Tennessee too. But last night on Wholesale Hotline, that's why I stayed up late. And that's why because when I got home from the beach, I watched Wholesale Hotline. I am from Chicago. I might have to start hitting Chicago because Brent and Jamil were talking about how hot that market is there, but nobody wants to do it there. I got a whole bunch of people I grew up with that are real estate agents out in Chicago and Northwest Indiana. So maybe I'm gonna have to rethink that. I might not start looking on some properties out there to expand my search. But he said Chicago's so hot that just nobody wants to touch it because that blue state is that Chicago state. But I think I might be able to get some subject to deals there and just assign them to people that are actually buyers there. So I think I'm gonna explore that tomorrow or later on today. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. There's a lot of beautiful women in Florida. You should see them at the Crunch Fitness over. It's the busiest gym I've ever seen in my life. And it's slow in the morning. At nighttime, they tell me that after like 5 o'clock, there's like 5 to 6 people waiting for each machine. It's insane. It's ridiculous. We might have to open a Crunch Fitness out here too. It might be a good idea. See how many people are out here. Starbucks. Of course, not too many people tonight. I'll sit on the bench over here. But I love doing these podcasts from Starbucks. Get some coffee. I get free refills of coffee. You know that any Starbucks you go to, if you order a coffee, they'll give you free refills of hot coffee, not like iced ones like this one, but it's just a regular coffee. They might give you some cold brew. They might give So let you get free with you. Oh, you lost me? Where'd I go? I didn't even know I was lost. What happened? Did the podcast interrupt or something for a second? Maybe. Not sure why that happened. Might be the Starbucks Wi-Fi. There's a lot of people on it right here right now. I got a whole bunch of messages here. So yeah, so I got some drama in my messages. Let's see. Oh, I sent two twice. But yeah, some people got drama. I try not to get involved in other people's drama because I don't want to take sides because I like both people and I understand their stories. But I don't want to have to be made to choose between certain people. I'm just trying to whether some people don't get along. I don't want to get involved because I'm trying to build an empire. You can't go it alone. You got to be able to work with everybody. Sometimes things happen, things go through. You can't control them, but sometimes you have to let things go, and you can't keep on bringing it up. It happened, move on. Just like I say, I'm grateful for Carlos and Josh. I gotta let that go. I gotta put that in. It lessons to me. Right now, there's a couple of issues that I care about all of them. So you gotta just let something go. Focus on the past and live the past. Sorry, I'm too nice. You just gotta think for the future. Whatever happened, happened. You can't change it. You just gotta do that. Grow, baby. So, let me see. I want to check what's in here. Oh my god. I already got like 40 notifications on Facebook since I've been sitting here for an hour. That's so crazy. I started making my weight loss videos last year in Vegas, and that's when Facebook made me a creator on June 1st. I had 0 followers on May 31st or May 30th, whatever. I had 0 followers, only 235. June 1st last year, I had 29 followers on that first day. I just crossed over 7,200 the other night. I got 7,233 followers. That's incredible in 1 year to go from that 0 to 7,203. I have 4,216 friends. I'm gonna start cleaning house on my friends because there is a lot of people on there that don't interact with me. Some of them are fake profiles, I believe, still. When I was getting a lot of those last year, a lot of them fake Asian girls that I like Asian women. I think they're gorgeous, they're amazing. I like all kinds of women, but I added a lot of them. I just haven't had time to go through these 4,000 people to start a group of people that are on. There's Cody, he just like I mentioned story. If you go check out my Instagram, Facebook stories today, I made some really good ones. I think. I gotta share that. That's a lot. Good luck with that. Let's see. Y'all win. Where's Sam? Oh shit! I should have tagged him. Pace. Let's see. Where's add the story? Tag Pace. Put that one over here. That one. You need to get to hear me making my stories there. So there we go. Gotta keep tagging Pace. You know, Arch and Sam Singh and Cody Rhodes did help change my life, so that's why I put that tag for Pace. You know, that's amazing. Tonight's the Think Big podcast. That's always a good one. Daryl Ellison, Alejandro Alvarez, Sam Singh, and Mindset Marlin. You know, there's so many amazing people in sub too. Like Jesse Stan, he's been helping me. Keston Glasgow. I love Keston's group, Purpose Ways, but Jesse offered to me and 8 other people to be part of his pilot coaching program, and I'm grateful for that. It didn't cost me any money, but it built so much invaluable things. Look, I see the angel numbers up there. They have these taxi drivers. I got the number is 777-7777. That's the phone number for the taxi company. I think the first 3 digits are 727. So a lot of sevens there. I just seen it out there. What did I do? That Pace just liked on one of my stories that I tagged him in. Thank you, Pace. I'm gonna go to Montana with you. I made it my goal, and I'm gonna get caught up on my sub 2 payments. But that first deal is gonna help me on my journey, keep me going, take a lot of pressure off me. I'm so grateful for Sam Singh and Cody Rhodes and Team March, even though I'm not part of it anymore. Send a Pace message right now. Because I put myself before the mission and the team when I chose to reach out to Kevin Cho to help me with the deal that I had submitted to Sam and Cody first. But everything's a learning experience. I'm so grateful for you, Pace, and changed my life. I've been talking about it for the last hour on my podcast at Starbucks here in St. Petersburg. You know, and I'm so grateful for being a Jetty, and that was the very first group I joined. I really want to go to Montana with all of you guys. And I love you, brother. I love you, love you, love you. I'm grateful, Pace. Thank you. I just sent a big old message to Pace there on Instagram. So, And so you got to hear my mother's pace on it. That's pretty crazy. But anyways, let's see something. Starbucks. I think I might want to do that today. Let's see this. Wow. Holy mackerel. Two parks for about 57. Let's see. They got theme park, SeaWorld, Orlando, Planet Busch Gardens, Tampa, and Adventure Island. 2 park tickets plus all day eating. Only 100 and ticket only plus all day eating. Wow. But that's crazy stuff. I was gonna go to I was gonna go to Busch Gardens, but pretty steep prices there, man. They have $40 on one visit to Busch Gardens. Single day ticket plus all day to eat. Add all day for just 30 Let's see. Ticket only, $34. Damn. Man, you might have to wait on it. I haven't rolled a roller coaster in so long because I was too fat to ride them. Last time I tried was at Magic Mountain in California when I was in Los Angeles. It's 8 years ago. I died out there. Literally, after dying 3 times and having them resuscitate me until they could get the surgery team in there to put my pacemaker in. I said, this pacemaker is going to work or it ain't. My mom and stepdad cut me off. They were helping me momentarily. I went off the top. Magic Mountain and sent the ride up. Well, pacemaker worked. I'm still here. But I couldn't get on the damn roller coaster. I was too fat. I was 400 pounds. It was about 430 or 40 at that time. And, I still remember that. I'm waiting in line for Superman at that roller coaster. I had a Superman shirt on. I was so excited. I had ride roller coaster for years. I love roller coasters. I got up to the front of the line, front car, pulled the thing over on top of me, and I couldn't get it to close. He said, "Here, try another seat." So I tried the one behind it, and I still couldn't get it closed. Sir, you're too fat. You need to get off the ride. And these kids started laughing at me. It was horrible. So I haven't rode a roller coaster for a very long time. I want to go do that again sometime. But let's see, we've been here for an hour and 3 minutes. This thing, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I had to run over here. So we'll be back in like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. And so, not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Let me see if I got maybe do some follow-ups here real quick. Go. Add business to Google search. Check my emails here real quick and see if I can get an email back. Let's see. Last chance to enroll in my creative finance bootcamp. Change address confirmation. U.S. Postal Service. Chief Client for $42,000 down payment. So called Gina. This here called Gina Carranza. Hey Siri, call Gina Carranza.
Calling Gina Carranza.
Oh shit. I'm calling my friend Gina. She's a real estate agent.
Hi, you have reached your contact number. Please send me a text if it doesn't matter, and I'll reply.
Anna, I have another wrap. It's image. It's the agent I talked to yesterday. What is that? It's 312 Jacksonville Court, Kissimmee, Florida, 34759. 4 bedroom, 2 bath. 320,000 purchase price. $42,000 payment plus assignment. Seller finance, $388,000, 8% interest for 20 years. $2,408 a month. Buyer responsible for taxes, insurance, and HOA. And Chase just read my message. It's great. I love that pace. I'm just getting started. I'm going to make you so proud of me. I'm going to help so many people. All I want to do is help people. Change people's lives like I changed my life. That's great. It's great when you can have a conversation with your mentor. That really makes me super proud to have conversations with Sam and Cody helped change my life. Jesse's helped change my life. All these people and stuff too. I couldn't have done it without that 1 minute Facebook ad that Facebook more be 16 months ago. It's so crazy. Maybe my birthday is June 19th. Just so grateful for Sub 2, the community that he built, and all the people that are involved in it. There's just so many amazing people. What a life changing this past 16 months. I'm just grateful. Let's just see. He said, "Do it." I love Pace. And I'm not gonna keep bothering. It just makes me so happy to get to feel a conversation with that man and change my life. God changed my life. But God wouldn't have made me discover Pace and that 1 minute Facebook ad. I wouldn't be sitting. I literally would not be sitting here talking to you. It wasn't for that 1 minute Facebook ad. Asking God to give me all these friends and give me something. Whew. So let's see. I forgot what I was doing. I was calling these agents about these raps. So let me call Anna here real quick. She's got a bunch of rap clients, and let's see if we can get some deals done with these raps. where you guys can hear.
Hola, usted se ha comunicado con Ana Vega. Siento mucho haber perdido tu llamada y estoy preocupada en este momento. Déjame un mensaje y te llamaré.
So I've got like 5 wraps for her.
Please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Anna, it's Larry Parsons. I just sent you a text. I got a few other wraps in Tampa and Orlando. I know you said you had a lot of buyers that would be able to do these. So let's get on a call and see how I can help you and your friends out so they can get in a home of their own. Call me back anytime. Thank you, my friend. 702-675-1317. Let me text Dina. That's a great way for you. If you have wrap buyers, you got to reach out to these agents that, when you talk to them, let them know that you have wraps. Let them know that people have wraps available from wherever you're calling at. Reach out to other people in the sub-2 community, the creative financing group. That's another way for you to make money. Help people, because it's all about helping somebody. It's about taking the action, doing what you need to do. So my goal is to help so many people, feed them, house them, single mothers, battered women, the homeless, the addicted, sober living, people in their end time, assisted living. Those are all things I'm passionate about. People I want to help. So, Francina, text Gina. She didn't answer. I have a bunch of wraps that I can help your clients with. Okay, so I'm going to wait till Gina and Anna call me back. Those are agents that you can help. And so if anybody needs a wrap, I have buyers or agents that need, or anybody that has wraps, I have agents that I've been talking to that can put people into your wraps in Florida. And I'll start talking to more agents about wraps in other states too, like Las Vegas when I make calls there. But if you have, when you talk to these agents, there's more than just expired listings. There's more than just sub-2 deals you can do, seller finance. A lot of these agents know, especially in these Latino communities, they know people that can afford to buy a house. They can't qualify to buy a house. Those are people that you can help with doing the wraps. So exciting times in my life. Like I said, you just watch. When I give God his 10%, he's gonna multiply that. He's gonna bless me financially to help other people. I'm gonna be blessing people. God's gonna bless me to be able to. I'll be a blessing to bless others, as he said. So that's gonna be amazing. I got, that's about building these relationships with these agents, help people get in or homes that they wouldn't otherwise qualify for, or they can't sell. We're helping, with the pre-foreclosure, all the things that we do in this community about helping people. So, I don't know what I want to do for the rest of the day. I don't know what I want to do. I might just. Let me check something out. Oh yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Busch Gardens. What? Yeah. So I got a bus pass. I take the bus out over there. I do it one day. I can do it 2 day. I can get there today and do part of the day there and spend the night in a cheap hotel. Kind of a reward for me. Go ride some roller coasters. Go make some videos. You know, I don't think anybody would get mad at me. I can do it cheaply. Yeah, going to Busch Gardens. That's the plan for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go ride some roller coasters today and tomorrow, and I can wear the same shirt for 2 days. Maybe buy a t-shirt, buy a hat. I only eat one meal a day. I don't need to even eat. I can fast. Yeah, let's go to Busch Gardens. I think that's the plan for the rest of today and tomorrow. So it's gonna take me 2 hours and 5 minutes to get there on the bus. Let's see when this bus leaves. So get on the floor, get on 100X. Next bus is 2:45 p.m. That means I'll get there about 4 p.m. or so. I can do my podcast tomorrow at Busch Gardens. I got my laptop with me. It's time to go be a kid for a minute. After all this, decades, 16 months, I'm skinny enough to ride a roller coaster again. Yeah, that's the plan for the rest of the day and tomorrow. I'm going to Busch Gardens. Yeah, I deserve it. I earned this. And this is gonna recharge me. It's gonna create some really great memories and happiness. That I've come this far on this journey, and it's time to go be a kid. I haven't rode a roller coaster in so many years. I would love them things. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Busch Gardens for the rest of it. I got my charger for my phone with me. This is my reward. This is my reward for this last 16 months. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna go to Busch Gardens for the rest of this. So I still got about 30 minutes before the bus leaves. Gotta be outside there 10 minutes early, so 2:35. It is 2:05. So we're gonna sit here for 30 minutes, try and call some other agents. Yeah. I'm going to Busch Gardens today. That's gonna be the rest of my day. Got my little. I always gotta tighten these things up. Little yin and yang. I haven't found my yin. I got my yang. Well, I guess I'm yin. I'm looking for my yang. I'm yin. I gotta find my yang. But and there's my what do you call this thing? Kabbalah. Kabbalah is all it is a reminder not to have negative thoughts. It's nothing else other than that. So that's the plan for the rest of the day and tomorrow. We're gonna take a bus over to Busch Gardens. They got a discount on some tickets, and I'm gonna get a 2-day pass for the rest of today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go ride roller coaster, be a kid again. and reward myself for this last 16 months. Amazing 16 months, challenging 16 months, but this is my reward. I got my rent paid for 2 months now. I got food. Have getting the EBT card. I had to apply for that thing again. I didn't want to, but I needed a Medicaid. I can't afford my prescriptions. My prescription for my blood thinners for the blood clot I got coming down here on the Amtrak train. It's about like $180 a month. And I still gotta go see a follow up with the doctors. I still have a sleep apnea machine. So I had to get the Medicaid and the food stamps come with it. So that's gonna help save me money for the next 2 months. And I have some other deals going. I know that deal is gonna go through in Los Angeles, Sam Cody. Um, so, and I got other deals. I got wraps. I got agents that need wraps for their people that can't qualify for a traditional mortgage. I got a lot of things coming up. A lot of great things. I'm not getting to go to the Deal Maker in New York. I was gonna take a train up there and go there and just sleep in the airport. I still might do that. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. I might take a train up there because Angela Wayne said she was gonna take me out to dinner for my birthday in Manhattan. That's on the 23rd, 24th, 25th. If I get another deal before then, or I get that money from my attorney before the other second accident, yeah, scared money doesn't make money. Yeah, this is gonna be a great day, and it's not the weekend, and it's not too hot yet. I'm going to bush garden for the rest of today and tomorrow. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be amazing. Nobody's viewing. I got 0 viewers right now. I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, this is gonna be a great day. First thing I'm gonna do though before I go anywhere is give God his 10% there. That's going to Feed the City in Las Vegas Central Church, the third largest food bank in the United States. Remember, you gotta give God his 10%. Don't do it for the blessing. It will bless you. Things will start happening. So, if you don't believe in tithing, you really should. That's when all the magic started happening for me. By putting God first, going to church, tithing, getting baptized again, becoming a new person. I did all that in the past 16 months. Yeah, this is gonna be an amazing day. I don't have time to go and get some other clothes or anything. Ooh, Elaine, Ella is sending out LOIs. See, Edgar sent me a photo. Look at the Edgar with me. I'm gonna post that. Let me save that. That's gonna be cool. I'll post that to my Instagram story there. Yeah, look at this. This is cool. Let's see. That's so cool. I love this. Edgar posted this. This is so cool. God is so good to me. Let's do this. All I do is win. All I do is win. Every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up, and they stay there. All I do is win. No matter what, got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up, and they stay there. That is so cool. Edgar just sent me a picture of him that he posted in the Sub 2 private Facebook group of me on my podcast with him taking a big smile. Thank you, Edgar. I'm so grateful. Edgar Alexandre, he's an amazing Sub 2 student. He's an amazing man. Thank you. Just made my day. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet today. This is gonna be, just watch my Facebook story and Instagram story. I'm gonna be posting for the next 2 days, like dozens and dozens of posts. This is gonna be incredible. I better charge my phone up while I'm here. Plug this in. Charge. 20 minutes before the bus comes, and we're heading to Busch Gardens in Tampa. It's gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so cool. I'm so grateful. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a great day. Check my relay account. Look at that. Paige Mahaley started filing. That was the TC. There's my first payday. Let's do some more deals, Paige. I'm on my podcast right now talking about you. And that's Paige. Oops, I spelled her name wrong again. So, guys, that's Paige Mahaley. She's a transaction coordinator to help get my first deal across the line. She's amazing. If you need a TC, make sure you reach out to Paige Mahaley on Instagram. She's Pagillionaire. Paigillionaire. Pagillionaire. Paige Mahaley. One of the best transactional coordinators in all of Sub 2. Make sure you reach out to her if you need transaction coordination. Paige Mahaley. She helped get my first deal across the line. It was the FHA where you got to self-perform. And then they had an HOA management company change. She handled all that. I highly suggest Paige Mahaley as your transaction coordinator. That was Sam Singh suggested her. So let's this is insane. My life is just changing by the minute. I'm just gonna keep on posting stuff. And let's see, here we go. Let me post that. She just thanked me for promoting her. You got to promote your friends that help you. Here we go. I'm going to mention Paige here. Mention Paige Morby. And on to deal number 2, she says. That's pretty cool. Paige Mahaley, guys. You got to check her out. Let's see. We'll go. I'm going to tag Sam Singh here. Cody Rose. And our team Arch. And I'm going to tag Paige Mahaley. She just followed me on. There she is, Billionaire. These are you got to rely on the community. Got got to rely on the community. That's what the page says. Rely on the community. And you put a little bit of music with this. I always like to put music on my Instagram, and so reach out. I don't know if you like that song. There we go. Little color change. There we go. These are the moments you live for. And dude, that's so cool. I got my first deposit. I'm gonna go to celebrate my first victory, my 16 months at Busch Gardens today. I take the bus out there. I might not even get a cheap hotel. I might just stay up all night until the next morning. Get to be the first one in line at the park. I've done crazy things, especially when I was out there bad on the streets, in Vegas and all these other cities that I was doing bad things for bad years. Yeah, this is gonna be a great day. Rest of the day tomorrow. I'm gonna go ride roller coasters, take it, celebrate my first victory. Celebrate, a lot of people go out and do other, stupid stuff. Go out there, not stupid stuff, but you gotta celebrate your victories. You gotta, you just have to. And this is gonna be an amazing, amazing day. I get to make a lot of content, make videos, I'm gonna get some pictures with them parrots they got there. I'm gonna go on a safari ride. I'm gonna do all that at Tampa Bay, the Busch Gardens. This is gonna be so cool, so cool. I wish I had somebody to go with me, but that's all right. I've done a lot of things solo with my whole life, so thank you Starbucks for the coffee today. I love Starbucks. Going to Tampa Bay, Busch Gardens for the rest of the day and tomorrow. Celebrate my first victory. You guys just watch my Facebook and Instagram stories. Bajillionaire. That's the best transactional coordinator in the business there. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be a great day. It's already a great day. I woke up, thank you Jesus for waking me up today. I was gonna put another picture in there, but I think the one's good enough there. That's it. So, yeah, this is gonna be a great day. Ta-da. I'm just so happy right now, celebrating this victory of my life. I'm so grateful for everything I got, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Father. Let all that I am praise the Lord, man. Never forget the good things He does for me. Speaking of that, I'm gonna do that before I do. Oh, look, it's 222. Angel numbers. Right when I said that, 222. But 222. Can you see it? Kind of hard to see, but it says 222 on there. Angel numbers. There we go. We're gonna post that on Instagram real quick. Hold on, come on. Yes. Do that real quick. to let's see. There we go. Pace. I'm gonna tag Pace like 80 times today already. So I got a bus leaving here in 19 minutes. I'm heading to Tampa or Busch Gardens in Tampa Bay for the rest of today and tomorrow. Celebrate my first deal, getting paid on it. I got 2 months of rent paid. I got my phone bill paid. I got my StreamYard paid. I got my prop stream and my YouTube. Those are all my bills. I got food. I got a mission. I got deals in the works. I got wraps that I'm selling to a couple of real estate agents. They're gonna put some fires in those wraps for other substitute students I'm working with. I got a transaction coordinator, TC disco person in Ella Ray is gonna help me. I got a partner and Tigger. She's gonna let me use her DTA build for unapologetic results with Dustin Reyna. I have an integrator who's going to help set that up. And Alyssa Whitney, she's going to be helping me out. And both of them are in art still. They're still going to be doing art business. They're just helping me out. So, man, I'm going to be working with Dylan Eggers, Angie Milanazzo, and Joey Milanazzo, calling agents for them. I'm still going to be calling agents. And thank you, Pace Morgan, for all of this, for this amazing community you built. Sub 2. Hey, is that Patty? How are you today? Just everybody go look at my Instagram, Facebook story. I'm going to be posting a bunch of videos. I'm so happy and grateful, you know. Man, this is such a relief and a burden lifted off me that I can work freely and not have to worry about where I'm going to get rent paid now. And I'm going to just kick so much ass for the next 2 months. And I still might make it to that deal maker. I might not have a place to stay up there, but I'm going to take a train up to Newark, New Jersey. I told Abraham I would be there. I owe Abraham $1,000 too. He helped me out. Unapologetic Results. It's a CRM by Dustin Reyna. It's called Unapologetic Results, REI. I highly suggest it. It's the best CRM out there. It's got a direct-to-agent artificial intelligence build that is freaking phenomenal. And if you sign up, I get an affiliate discount for you all signing up towards me. I help promote that. I also help my friend Elizabeth Pasongkwang promote PHP, which is infinite banking. So you take out a whole life policy, you can borrow against it, interest-free, tax-free. It's your money. What else am I doing? I have my other friend, Emily Perez. She also does Forex. I'm going to start doing that with her. She has, they give you the signals. They tell you when to trade. She went from nothing in Germany and came to Miami. She's an amazing person. And also Jesse Stanton's growth company, coaching program that he started. That's going to be amazing for in the future. I got to be one of his first students in it. Yeah, Patty, reach out to me, and we'll get you all set up. So those are all things that I'm promoting. Those are the 3 things that CRM, your whole life policy with Elizabeth Swampong and PHP. That is infinite banking. It is your money. You can borrow it tax-free, interest-free. Of course, and you also, if you want to join Sub 2, please let me sign you up for Sub 2. You get $400 off. I get $400 off my bill, which I owe a lot of money to Sub 2. God is good. Thank you, Jesus. I got to go catch the bus here. I got to be over on the bus stop in 8 minutes. Be there 10 minutes early because I don't want to miss this bus. I'm going to spend the rest of my day in Tampa Bay, Busch Gardens. I'm going to go take pictures with parrots. I'm going to go ride roller coasters. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I got you, David and Patty. Um, so those are all things that I believe in, and my goal again is I'm gonna give God his 10% right now, uh, off that $2,666.66. God gets 10%, goes to feed the city in Las Vegas, the third largest food bank in the United States, at Central Christian Church in Henderson, Nevada, which is Las Vegas. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Melanie, Pastor Judd White there. It got me saved. Got when thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. I wouldn't be here without God. You gotta put God first in everything you do. I promise you, He'll change your life. And you gotta give Him His 10%. That's all He asks for. Nothing more, nothing less. You can always give more, and I plan to, but um, look how my life's changed in 16 months by putting God first in my life. I'm a shining example, and I'm just getting started. Just getting started. Y'all haven't seen nothing yet. I promise you. Lots more to come. I mean, I'm changing people's lives right now. Changing people's lives. Like that Gator Lending Las Vegas group that I never did anything with because I wasn't supposed to use that name. Somebody got Mark in Hawaii, Snacks and Things. That's his name on Facebook. He got 500,000 out of that group to help homeless people in Hawaii building modular homes out of shipping containers. Because I started that group, because I went down this journey, I'm literally changing people's lives with what I do. And that's why I'm here, being 100% honest with you, showing you the good, showing you the bad, showing you the ugly that I went through. Because if I'm not authentic and I don't live with integrity, why would you want to trust me? I've never hidden anything about I did, what I went through, and I've been 100% honest on everything along this journey. And I'm going to keep on doing that. I'm going to keep on changing. Like I said, I'm just getting started. But I got to pack everything up and go catch that bus. So I'm going to see you all later today in Busch Gardens. I'm going to make some content. I'm going to do a podcast from there later on tonight. And tomorrow I'm going to be on here at 12:30 from Busch Gardens in Tampa Bay, Florida. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. I'm so grateful. Thank you for Pace Morby and the greatest community on earth, Subtube. Y'all have a great freaking day. Let's go. There's, thank you. Yes, awesome, right? Oh, I gotta go. I gotta give God his 10% before I get on that bus. I promised him I was gonna do that. I promised everybody. I posted on Facebook last year. I said when I get my first deal, 10%, and every deal after that, 10% goes to God. You gotta tithe. You gotta tithe. And my attorney called me yesterday from Vegas. I got another 15,000 coming from another lawsuit against the bus company that I was injured on the bus out there. The whole was able to leave Las Vegas in November was because my Uber got hit coming home from church. That was $12,200. God just starts throwing money at you once you start tithing. I promise you. Tithe. Give to God. Give him 10%. Help people. Make sure it goes to a good church, though. There's bad churches. But Central Christian, Henderson, Nevada, feed the city, third largest food bank in the United States. That's where my 10% goes. I was homeless out there. I know. If I wouldn't have got food at that food pantry, I would never went to that church where it's okay to not be okay. Pastor Judd Will Height, he's a recovering addict. Amazing pastor. He's just as good as Joel Osteen, who I love Joel Osteen too. But I gotta go. I gotta go catch this bus because it's gonna be exciting rest of the day. What time is my podcast? 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. And I'm also starting the Lion's Den on Saturdays. It's gonna be 1 hour. It's gonna be with different sub-2 students. My very first guest is gonna be Jesse Stanton, and from the Growth Company. That's his coaching program. He's an amazing sub-2 student up in Alaska. Got 4 beautiful children, amazing wife. He's an incredible man. I can't wait for you to hear his story, how he started. He's always promised me to be my first guest, and one of these days we'll get Pace Morby on my show too. I promise you. He told me he'd come on here as a deal maker in Tampa, and I'm gonna hold him to his word. So thank you all. Have an amazing day. God bless you. Put God first in your life. He'll do things that he'll open doors that no man can shut. I promise you. Thank you, Jesus. I gotta go. I'm gonna make this bus.